Hey guys, welcome to the stream, and right now we're gonna be playing the new quest. First I need to do my commissions, because remember, I got attacked this morning. I got attacked. So we get to finish our quests.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
I'll do my quests, my daily quest lasts. Well, these are pretty quick. Imagine just that you just see that. So we're literally like high up in like probably like 6,000 feet in the sky. We're not allowed to move past fences.
What should I buy?
Oh god, I need to first rate my avatar. It's a monkey. Rate the new look. I got surgery done, and now I look like this. And I moved to the Amazon rainforest, so like. See? Torch. Only a few seconds. And now, you can do this. Here we go, guys.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Our follow-up team. I just want to do Facial's trial.
Let's see.
So I'm faster and everyone comes. Come here, bro.
All together.
I literally just have a tornado.
Let's save some time. This one looks dangerous. Leave it to me. Let's save some time.
That's cool. I want to go on that rerun because there are much more cooler characters coming up. how do you turn? How do you spawn it?
Too slow.
Nice job!
In the mood for another beating?
Show me what you can do. The fearless knows not fear. Trap!
Yeah!
That won't do.
Awesome! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this? Scared yet?
Who is he?
I could take 10 of you! Stop!
Step up, let's see ya!
Fangs and claws. Never hesitate. Too slow. Trap! I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it! Now watch this! Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Oh, face shell's actually broken.
Ready to shine! Stop! Who invited you?
I would fill it, but
You're falling apart on your own. The fearless knows not fear.
get face shell or get Robin into this.
Let the show begin. I hear some disharmony. Let the show begin.
So he just sits there and just.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together. Want to see what I can do? Stars echo. Welcome to life. Dodge this! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Time for a shot. Now,
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Take this! Rise, Venus! Time to twirl! No more playing nice! Dodge this!
naughty child.
Crazy, we have 3 5-stars in one phase. Hope they do this next update. Next update, they got to do this.
Make a wish. 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 Make a wish.
Everyone's a customer!
Ill tidings manifest.
Nap time.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Time for a shot.
I owe you.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
We're just having fun.
Naughty child.
Forget your wallet? Come feast your Happy New Year!
Alright.
Does that hurt?
Here to crash the party? Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Didn't hurt.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
We're just having fun.
Stand still. Say bye to breathing.
I heard that little Yin Qing will be the ringmaster.
Come.
So,
Seriously? When is this war dance going to start? The Sky Splitter has been hovering there for ages. When?
Is this how long-life species live? Everything proceeds so slowly. The effectiveness of
Relax. The Realm Keeping Commission will send boarding notices to all ticket holders.
I saw the schedule for the first day of the tournament. Can you believe the ringmaster accepted 4 challenges? And he's just a kid. So,
I'm betting on neither. I lost all my credits betting on Roboball games in Taikian. This time, I've decided not to rely on probability games to accomplish my target of getting rich.
War dance.
how'd you get
Here
out?
you are. I heard you and Mr. Dan Heng went to meet the judges, and then a riot broke out in the shackling prison. I was so worried about you. Thank goodness you both made it out safe. Yeah, I heard them too. The security of the loft, those tourists the real challenge lies beyond the ring on the Sky Splitter. If we don't capture the fugitives soon, Hule will wreak havoc. Obviously, there's someone behind the scenes orchestrating this prison break, intending to spread chaos. If we fail to thwart their evil plan, what honor will be left for us to uphold?
Well said. You may be tiny in stature,
Whatever,
but your
fish
ambition
out.
matches that of the Yao Qing's warriors.
Hey, this has nothing to do with my height.
Yes, I suggested to Yanqing that we find a place to have a decent meal. A hunter must be well fed before the hunt.
You still have a good appetite, even in the face of disaster. You truly are the Merlin's Claw. Please finish the food quickly so we can get to work, General Feixiao.
Well, that's not up to me. Dig in. I called you here so you could enjoy the food.
Me? This isn't the time for a leisurely meal.
Oh. You'd give me... Ever since you encountered those Borisan spies, you've... Take your time. And...
Hule's whereabouts are still unknown, and they've even taken Mr. Zhao Cho hostage. The longer we wait, the more complicated the situation becomes.
Zhao Cho always said I'm the most impatient person among the Cloud Knights, and I can't argue with that. So, there's no reason for you to be more anxious than me. I've fought against Borisin abominations for years, and I know when facing cunning and ferocious prey, the hunter must be more patient, biding their time to seize the golden chance for a decisive...
But when?
Like I said,
General Hua Yan, the Skyfaring Commission has finished its preparations.
Representing the consensus between the Merlin's Claw and the Divine Foresight, I'll step in at...
What is the situation at the shack?
Hule made a quick escape and even sealed. The good news is the two Nameless who were trapped in the shackling prison are safe.
I know I shouldn't...
We've lost contact with one of the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. The Borisin have likely taken him hostage. Don't worry, Yuko. Fei Shao is leading the wolf hunt operation, and you know how capable she is.
I have no doubt about General Fei Shao's capabilities, General Hua Yan. And according to the plan, the ceremony will begin in 6 hours. The Sky Splitter will be activated, and all visitors will board the... Now, with Hulei's whereabouts...
March is right, Grandpa.
So, Yun Li...
Well... I believe we should declare martial law and allocate manpower to search...
The first are the men... The second party is the... But of course, not... The mastermind by Hulei's escape. The fugitive is just one piece in the game.
So what do we do?
We'll search for the prisoners while maintaining order on the Luofu.
As if nothing has happened.
That's why I called the two of you here.
General Huayan, are you asking me to take Yanqing's place as the ringmaster?
You caught on quickly, Miss March. That's exactly...
But Miss March is a guest invited by General Jing Yuan, Grandpa. How can an outsider represent the Luofu in the ring? It will make the Xianzhou...
Dear child, the Nameless. We can't afford to have any problem. Yukong, please explain...
I am sorry for our improper management, and I truly appreciate your assistance, General.
There is no need to apologize. We Cloud Knights fight on the battlefield while you judges punish the criminals. We are two sides of the same Xianzhou Luofu, and it is my honor to serve the Ten Lords' Commission. I've grasped the situation of the prison break. Now tell me more about the current state of the shackling prison.
Borisin infiltrated the prison in disguise and released the prisoners, spreading chaos. Among the judges on duty in the 4 divisions, Judge Shui from the detention division was killed and is temporarily unavailable. So, I'm taking over her duties and commanding Arumaton spectral envoys and spiritfarers to quickly restore order in the affected areas.
I, and the two behind me, will go deeper into the prison to investigate.
General, the situation inside is still chaotic and perilous. Your presence would be...
It's common for Cloud Knight generals to face danger directly. Hule has escaped, and the Yaoqing envoy is being held hostage by the Borisin. His fate... Not only did the Merlin's Claw offer no reproach, she decided to go after Hule herself to prevent further calamity. I believe the Luofu owes her something in return for her fervent... How did the infiltrators learn about the location where Hule was held? And how did they time their plan just before the Yaoqing messengers were ready to escort him? Finding the answer to these questions shouldn't be too difficult. What truly matters...
I understand, but I'm afraid it won't be an easy task.
For a long time, this hidden force has been pursuing
The Ten Lords Commission will support your decision.
Dan Heng and Ling Sha. I'll need both of you to accompany me on this.
Well, it's part of my responsibilities as the Cauldron Master.
Let's start with those Borisin disguised as Foxians.
My people have already prepared the evidence. Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal. According to Lieutenant Yenqing's report, he stumbled upon a few suspicious Foxians at Stargazer Navalia. After following them, he discovered that they were actually Borisin in disguise. This is one of the bodies.
Looking at him now, it's hard to imagine how he transformed into a Foxian.
My alchemists detected some complex ingredients in his remains, which might explain how these Borisin were able to disguise themselves as Foxians. Simply put, Foxians and Borisin share a common ancestry. Although they look completely different now, there isn't much genetic difference between them. This medicine allows Borisin to temporarily change their shape into that of Foxians.
So, in other words, if they stop taking the medicine, their true form will soon be revealed?
The formula and technique seem oddly familiar.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again. When I was sorting through the prescriptions they use, I came across one called Semblance Reversion Essence. It's designed to help those disciples suppress signs of their Mara-struck forms and maintain—
They're one and the same.
the medicinal properties and—
Since ancient times, the Borisin have always sought to have more powerful bodies, regarding the Foxians as weaklings. Yet, in order to save their warhead, they were willing to disguise themselves as Foxians. Their determination is quite remarkable.
If these infiltrators rely on the medicine to maintain their disguise... Here we are. According to the judge, this area is not yet under control, so we should proceed cautiously. I've captured the nature of the medicine in my sensor. Incredible strength. The attacker shattered this warden's bones with a single blow.
Such brute strength is not something an ordinary Borisin possesses. This is likely the work of Hula.
If I may be so bold to ask, is this Borisin truly that formidable?
I have lived a bit longer and engaged in a few more battles than you, Miss Ling Sha. To the Alliance, Borisin have always been the most formidable adversaries. And Hule is a monster feared even among his own kind. With his strength, Hule united numerous Borisin pacts, forming a grand army of abominations of abundance. They conceived over 7 centuries ago. Even with medicinal pellets that suppressed the feet, by the end of the battle, only a few of us remained. The Crimson Moon cast the sheen of blood on all.
If that's the case, why wasn't the beast executed instead of being imprisoned? On the Xianzhou Juming, the judges cast those unforgivable and nearly immortal abominations of abundance into the eternal flames of the stars. Reducing them, their so-called immortality, is just a facade. I mean, nothing can truly defy death, can it? But I guess I understand.
I understand if you hold grudges against me, Miss Ling Sha. I take the blame for the resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. As for why Hule was only in prison, I can shed some light on that too.
I'm just a healer. I'm not familiar with the past.
All right. Let me tell you more about it.
Immerse yourself.
Oh, so she's basically like Gallagher.
Stream forth, gleam bold blades.
The Express has been a...
Please stay tuned.
Incense ascends in...
Yan Qing told me that
Yes, the Artisanship Commission and Alchemy Commission. I heard the Intelligentsia Guild has been researching the biological properties of long-life species, hoping to make medical or combat-related discoveries. However, they haven't dared to cross any lines due to their so-called relationship with the Alliance.
Perhaps to those scholars, Borisin are no different from lab animals. Maybe the Borisin attacked that ship to retaliate against the Intelligentsia Guild for... experimenting on them?
No. If it were only about revenge, they could just wreck the ship and destroy all the cargo, instead of allowing it to end up in the shackling prison. It was a deliberate display to showcase the dangerous nature of the cargo in broad daylight. This way, the cargo would end up in the shackling prison, serving as a tool for the prison break.
This skill in exploiting the blind spots of others' mindsets is so atypical of them. I'm afraid the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild unknowingly became their accomplices.
Watch out! This thing is still alive! Even after suffering such severe attacks?
Their imitation of long-life species has crossed the line. Like until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a fight to live! May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be a pure body and mind.
Stay in step. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I will claim victory for myself. Set the seas ablaze! Allow me to purge the brute. Fight to live! You haven't answered my question about why Hule was imprisoned in the Lafu instead of the Yaoqing, General. You've been reserved in your response.
The reason why the Marshal didn't leave Hule on the Yaoqing lies in the very mech in front of us.
Are you suggesting that there are people trying to understand Hule's secrets and use them for their own purposes? Just... Well, I understand. I've heard that the Foxians on the Yaoqing share a bloodline with the Borisin, And just like the Borison, some of the Foxians there experience an uncontrollable insanity called moon rage. The Marshal believed that this would be inhumane and no different from what the Borison did, so...
Exactly. While Borison see moon rage as a... Why can Borison control the power of moon rage? Can we Foxians break free from this? Each questioner had good intentions. To the Foxians of the Yaoqing, Hule was not only the warhead of the Borison, but also a monster that could be the subject of much research.
That's why the Marshal decided to imprison...
Because such selfish pursuits in the name...
this edition of Imbibitor Lunae. By imprisoning Hule and the Xianzhou Lafu, the Marshal both suppressed the dangerous intentions of the Yaoqing Foxians and warned the Xianzhou Lafu to refrain from repeating its mistake.
That was a necessary trade-off. The Xianzhou Alliance is not solely about the Xianzhou natives.
Thank you for enlightening me.
You said that I couldn't bear to cut out the but did your mentor tell you her good intent?
What did you just say?
She believed that restoring the... But just as I mentioned...
If...
Quite the contrary. I should be...
Thanking me.
All I ever want is to have... And now, with a complicated situation...
But, let me make it clear. The Alliance sent me here to handle the business impartially, not to choose sides.
It doesn't matter which side you choose, Miss Lingshaw. At the end of the day, both you and I stand on...
Yeah, so right now we're gonna this is what happened last time.
These Mara
Wonder if they went through
soldiers.
that.
How can you tell?
These soldiers are fully armed.
They went through the hole.
Obviously, they didn't hastily join the battle.
The messenger named Morza did say that there were two groups of attackers. And the other attackers, aside from the Borison, could hide their tracks. I believe he was referring to these people.
Hide their tracks?
Exactly. I've engaged with these...
You once warned me to be cautious of the Vidyadhara Elder's influence within the Alchemy Commission. Could it be?
What's on your mind, Miss Lingshaw?
Well, it seems that someone provided the attackers with a map of the shackling prison. And considering the Vidyadhara's involvement in the prison's construction, it raises suspicion about their role in this. Additionally, the fact that the Borison need medicine to disguise themselves would suggest that there are still moles within the Alchemy Commission assisting them covertly. Moreover, forging official identities for the undercover Borison would require someone with significant authority. And the presence of assassins capable of using Cloudhymn magic deepens my suspicion about the Preceptors. But why would the Vidyadhara collude with the Borison and aid in Hule's escape?
They aim to spread chaos. They believe that since this edition of Imbibitor Lunae, the once proud dragon race has been power.
However, I don't think the...
Please remember to...
So, what...
I'll send in... The Preceptors have been... I'd like to hear their
Good idea. And don't worry if think...
Speaking of the Wolf May Rainbow's blessing, keep him.
As I said, I'm a healer, but my art of healing requires the culinary arts to be truly effective. The magic of my cauldron is its ability to make all kinds of medicines into dishes that patients can eat. When simmered and cooked together, any kind of medicinal herb or ingredient becomes a delightful delicacy.
Delicacy. But isn't that just one flavor overpowering the others?
Well, You have a point. Let me ask you this. If there's a fussy child who refuses to eat green peppers, what's the best way to make him eat them?
Stuff the kid's mouth with the green peppers and cook him alive in a pot.
Dang.
You have quite the sense of humor. I've heard that you, Borisin, have lost many of your taste buds during the self-modification process, so you can't experience complex flavors. Only the saltiness of blood and flesh truly awakens your appetite.
It's a shame I don't have any green peppers right now. Otherwise, I'd happily stuff them into your mouth and cook you alive in a pot.
I'm just kidding. The answer is quite simple. Chop up the peppers and mix them with minced meat to make meatballs. This way, the flavor of the meat overpowers the taste of the peppers. And even a fussy child can enjoy them.
Can I just boil your tongue in this hot pot? I know you're trying to buy time until someone comes to your rescue. You said that Jin Liu recently returned to the Luofu, right? Do you really think you can delay our departure by provoking Lord Hulei's desire for revenge with your clever little tongue? You see Borisin as savages who know nothing about the Xianzhou. But in fact, we know... The more hope you...
His composure is only a temporary effect.
Lord Hulei!
Oh, you pathetic Foxians. For thousands of years, we were the ones who allowed you to live, and who granted you civilization. But in the end, you chose to betray us for the freedom promised by the Xianzhou people. But it's all right. As long as you catch the scent of your masters, you obediently return to us.
Hulei. Have you ever wondered why it took them 7 centuries to come to your rescue? The Borisin's era has long passed. Now they're being crushed by the Merlin's Claw of the Yaoqing.
The Merlin's Claw of the Yaoqing.
He isn't lying. That lowly beast was a war slave who ran away from...
And she bested you, Moktok.
In our darkest hours. It was a prophet of the Master of Immortality.
This prophet, Mongus.
The prophet made this proclamation. And the prophet told us that the Foxian...
Even if you manage to set...
We've already prepared...
Once the news about the prison break spreads, the Cloud Knights will close all the ports. You may think you've escaped the prison, but you're just trapped in another cage, known as the Loft.
Let me kill this unruly, lowly beast, Lord Hulei! I assure you that our star skiffs will soon arrive. Right now, everyone in the Luofu is distracted by the stupid war dance. So this will be the perfect chance to escape.
Perfect chance? Listen up. A wolf never allows itself to become prey. Since you are so confident that the...
Wait, what did you just say?
But my lord!
Would an alpha wolf ever listen to a cub?
No, I've never heard any...
I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You will come back. Because Foxians like you always obediently return to their masters, no matter how far they run away.
I can't believe he acted. Perhaps I can try to warn the Cloud Knights. The Cloud Knights must have... For now.
Would you like to board my star skiff?
Well, my little star... We need to hurry, wherever...
Keep what quiet?
Stop asking. Can't you just stop? You're not one of us. But I smell...
The warhead sent me here to check on the situation.
No, not at all.
The ports haven't been closed? What is going on? Stop.
You're back, Jiao Cho.
You were closely watching me, weren't you? And if I sought help from anyone, your people would kill them. Was that your plan, Hule?
Oh, exactly as you said. So, have the Cloud Knights closed the ports?
No.
They don't want to publicize my escape. I understand. It's no surprise, for fear is more deadly than claws and fangs. Especially what lurks here is not a group of fugitives, but rather a pack of wolves amidst a flock. My cubs are hungry, ready to feast on flesh and blood, reveling in your fear. Your calm facade will soon crumble. I can tear through it and expose your pathetic bones any time. There's no escape from me, Jiao Cho. Of course, you can try your luck and believe that your wits will save you. But remember, you're not the only hostage in this city. If you try anything funny, innocent people will die. Speak now, before the hunt begins. Good.
Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know. You can torture me until I talk. Or... here's the question that's been bothering me. How have you managed to survive and endure centuries of torture? Borison aren't supposed to live that long, or possess such regenerative abilities.
So, is that why the Shenjiao Yaoqing wanted to take me away? Oh, to some, I'm a hostage, but to others, I hold the secrets they desire. I still remember, in the early years of my captivity, the Foxians came and went. They extracted my blood and marrow, trying to unravel the mystery of moon rage. They wanted to conquer their fear of the Borison and free themselves from their bloodline. Unfortunately, they failed to uncover the secret. So, they resorted to the most brutal punishments they could imagine. Some seek power to destroy their enemies, while others seek power to become their enemies. Which one are you, Jiao Cho? Ah, I see. You're the most pitiful of them all, healer of the Yao Qing. You seek power to share it with others. Well, then in our ancient legends, Duran, the ancestor of the Borisin, was dissatisfied with his limited lifespan and power. He yearned to dominate the skies and become the master of all the stars. To achieve his goal, he sacrificed a lot. Duran ascended the birthing bed and obtained what he desired. A heart in the shape of a deep red full moon. He cut open his chest and replaced his original heart. Laugh all you want. This moon heart beats within the body of every generation of the Borisin warhead. Devour. I thought all hope was lost after 7 centuries of torment. But now, this heart is beating once again. All right. Now it's your turn to tell me everything about the Merlin's Claw.
Jiao Cho, I found you.
I know I'm in no position to question your orders, but if I understand correctly, you already have intelligence about the Borisin?
That's right. My people are busy collecting clues now. What's the situation, Wadza?
General, before we completely lost contact with Jiao Cho, I picked up a signal from his Jade Abacus. It won't take long before we locate their whereabouts.
If that's the case, shouldn't we immediately go there and join forces to eliminate the Borisin? Why are we returning to Stargazer Navalia?
Looks like your general has only taught you swordplay, not the art of the hunt. There's an old saying among the Borisin.
Are you joking?
Do not underestimate the enemy. Hule is not an ordinary Borisin that can be easily killed. The advantage in numbers means nothing when we face that monster. A vicious beast who hasn't tasted blood and flesh in 7 centuries is now lurking on the streets of the Luofu right before the war dance. This is what makes the situation treacherous and unpredictable.
To him, the lives of ordinary people are just meat, ready to be devoured at any moment.
Exactly. That is why we must succeed in our first strike, or the situation will spiral out of control. You've heard of this military tactic, right? When you surround... What would we do if we were the escapees from the shackling prison?
A star skiff to get us out.
We predict their next move. Let's start from where you found those Borisin and corner our prey.
Okay, we're back to our normal team. So we're just gonna be free to counter. I'm looking at the banners to make
This is where we ran into the Borisin last time. It looks the same as usual.
Because I blocked all the relevant news to make it seem as if nothing had happened. Losing contact with their accomplices preparing the star skiff will surely put them on guard. However, the more well-prepared a plan is, the longer it takes to adjust when it's disrupted. If any Borisin wants to stick to the original plan despite the risks, they'll surely come back to Stargazer Navalia to check the situation.
Are you suggesting that there are Borisin here at Stargazer Navalia right now?
This is an automated area. So don't you think that there are a bit too many people here today? First, look at those two. Then there's a Cloud Knight soldier. Lastly, there's that craftsman wearing Artisanship Commission clothing. He's unusually focused on checking that device. If you have a target in mind, let's go investigate.
Lieutenant Yanxing and General Fei Xiao?
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
Yeah, I've received the news, and I'll be on the alert.
Looks like you've been keeping an eye on the Sky Splitter. Have you noticed anything unusual?
No, everything is normal on the ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Hey, you there! I'm an official staff
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had... This is just weird. I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now.
Who are you? Don't you know that Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now?
Hey, chill out. They're just a few lost tourists.
But Stargazer Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Xianzhou Lafu.
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud9...
That makes perfect sense. So you're now
Yeah, we've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you for your understanding.
I think you guys are a bit sus.
So, it seems that some Borison have returned to Stargazer Navalia.
That's my suspicion as well.
Remember when I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened?
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave. This contradicts the Cloud Knights' plans.
Their flimsy disguise has been exposed. Even if they try to hide, there's no way they can escape.
Why are you still here?
No, I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard. How many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman! She's the general of the Yaoqing! What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
Bad luck. Time for a fun. Don't mess with me. It came together as one. Let's play. Can you find the answer? All things in this world have human creations. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. No matter. Yin and yang. Time for a fun. Who's next? I'll end your misery. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It came together. Feeling spiffy? Time for a fun.
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this!
So now that'll be...
Why don't you kill me?
Because I need answers.
You were our war slave. You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want. But I assure you, you won't get anything from me. Only fangs and blood.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert them.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Is this how you leave one side open?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then they chase them like it's a game.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly?
Oh, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them. The word Borison was only used to refer to those wolf masters. I'm a Foxian who was born in one of the fallen territories. In their eyes, we're mere consumables. Cannon fodder used to slow down Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that.
Speaking of stories...
I found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia.
The hunt is not over yet.
Please, save me.
I want to live. Doctor!
Zhao Cho, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot! Hurry!
I see. How's the front line?
The Borison beast chips have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style.
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear?
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now. I will bring her back.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Zhao Cho?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xianzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borison bloodline while she was a deaf... Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate. Turns out, she's from the same...
Now I understand.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borison! Moon Rage. A bliss... Oh, with the burning fuel and in return for...
Hule. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer? All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths. They died under your claws and your jaws, amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs, and under the Lux arrow of rainbow. Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death. So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation, all the way down to your bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason: witnessing your death with my own 2 eyes. Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance and a fully...
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borton, what a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
Can you even feel respect with your corrupted heart?
Of course, because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox. As the wolf's creed go, that's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our...
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered.
Moktok, what's...
It's the Sky Splitter.
Calm down.
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisin Pax, there's still hope.
Hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a liar trying to use Duran's offspring. Moktok, let me tell you how the Borisin will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs with our fangs bared.
But, Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
Mock talk. We're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts. Now, you devious monkey, come out and face me.
Yo! Oh shit.
Ciao, ciao.
We're not allowed to noise like this because it's a really slow. They'll come and shoot us up.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yao Qing. Tell your general. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou La Fu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer. Follow me, my cubs. We shall stride among the prey. Give the wolf a dead end when new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize. Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory!
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud. So this is what the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March.
Who am I? Where am I?
Look around you.
Memories of falling from the sky into...
Great. You finally gotten your memory back. And I can put down old metal. As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Luofu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yanqing as the ringmaster.
But what am I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds?
Come on, there's no need to worry about...
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
March, think about the great storms that you...
I've trained hard in the... Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March, there is no such thing as completely ready.
Miss Yun Li, Miss March, this way, please. I was informed of your arrival. The news that if they ask you this...
March 7th.
All right.
Miss Yun Li's contestant information. Please, follow this path.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe.
Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall. So...
there are so many...
March, before the war, my grandfather always told me you've seen me wield old metal.
Master Yun Li's old metal is taller than a person. Being able to wield a weapon like that must mean that you have ridiculous strength, right?
Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle.
Why would you tell me you're...
That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and lose to someone else, after all. Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to
know myself.
Yes. Nothing out of the ordinary. Another awkward pause.
He's actually There are still many guests.
Understood.
I can't. Who would have imagined that this last-minute
If I'd known I could use
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the Ringmasters?
That's right.
What?
Don't worry.
March 7th.
Tricking the opponent into...
Ooh!
That's right.
As you can see, I see the sky. That's right. First, this is just gossip. If that's the case, could you please tell me how the... I had no idea it was that
You saw right through me. Why else would I be standing here to...
Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged. May I ask who that might... Who? Oh, thank you very much.
19.
First round of the war dance?
Me? Looking at these contests, I understand why you...
So? Very well. Go. Walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue.
We're in for the Sky Splitter. Unable to enter. So we just can't enter.
Wow! Look over there! That's the ring we'll be standing on.
Master Yun Li? I'm getting nervous again. Can I really do this?
Well, it's too late for nerves now. It's almost time.
Almost time for what? As soon as I think about the mission General Huayan gave me, my heart starts racing like crazy. What do I do, Master Yun Li?
It's when it stops beating that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship. This was also part of Grandpa's orders.
I wonder how Master Yan Qing is doing over there.
Hey! Focus.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all psi cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General!
You two, follow me. What's signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Could that mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
All of you, get out of my way.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, if you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him...
You're the Borisin.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Are we playing a space shell? Probably not.
Die, you lovely beast! Die!
Save your breath!
Time for a fun.
Don't mess with me.
We came together. Converge and awaken.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
More enemies.
What a headache. Who's next?
The Ill One! The Warhead has prepared a road of no return for all of you.
Wowza. Are you... Tell me, how is he...
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there are still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
He has an ace up his... This is Hule's...
He wants to encircle us in one fell swoop. This beast is truly unpredictable.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Lawfu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Lawfu for signs of an attack. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls. The way I see it, no matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xian.
Right now...
In his eyes, that ship is full of...
But if we're wrong about this, are we just supposed to abandon those...
This is another lesson that you must... Before making a decision, there is a chance that we will make the... But being lost in hesitation... Everyone, listen up. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did.
General, please...
If Hule does come to it...
Please rest assured, General.
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan? Be on your guard. Calling Starscape Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Fei Shao, the ports of Starscape Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
For a Starscape? Oh my.
There you are, Fei Shao.
Madam Yukong, after 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started.
Remember, you are still on the Lawfu. Try not to go too wild.
What is that? That's crazy.
A short respite, then time for the next fight. Let's see. Let's say something. A short respite, then time for the next fight. We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. I know Jiao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
What's that? Everyone, out of the way!
Ooh, I just got nuked.
What a mess. I just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Jiao Cho's whereabouts. He has to. A retainer like myself is nothing more than... Hopefully, he can use that silver tongue of his to take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't... I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined? So decisive. So... I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Jiao Cho? Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm. I lived as on. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule. I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight. How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. It boils in my veins.
All things in this world have
Borisin resurgence? You think you can still pillage and murder freely, as you did 1,000 years before? Xinzhou Yao Qing will ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy.
Who's next?
Fight! Strength like this will send me running!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This combat needs optimizing.
With the blue one.
Speed. I'll end your misery.
I must hold on.
No matter. Yin and yang.
Oh, everyone's dead.
All things in this world, human creations. I see through you. No matter.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Borusan resurgence shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borusan.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Walza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xianzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borusan blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of, when you think about it, this was a gift of the Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. Before you arrive, then I will before
I accept your challenge, Hule.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also that's easy for my grandfather to say. But the first round of the tournament is about to begin. According to the plan, maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the contestants' lounge right now. I wonder how her preparations are.
Is that you, Miss Yunli?
If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know. The Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Huayan's orders.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Skysplitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine. I have to check on this immediately.
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection.
So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go?
I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second! It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom? Wait! Even though the Borison can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me. Put your sword away.
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borison on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Skysplitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Skysplitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of him?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Skysplitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Skysplitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
This one's a mile out.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations! Yes, you! Right on time. Yes, you!
More enemies.
I'm sorry, I got distracted really close. I keep getting taken down for some reason.
Together as one.
Told you her.
Gotta stop the bleeding! Right on time! Gotta stop the bleeding! Right on time! Deep breath! Thank you for your help.
You know who I am.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Feeling spiffy? Within the self, not the sword. Slap! Time to twirl! Hit! Right on time. Lead through clouds! Time to twirl! Right on time.
I should have brought a chair with me.
Look at that damage.
Right on time.
If we found 2 wolves in the engine room, that means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
There's no time to talk about this. The ward, let's go. Come with me. To the ring.
Stream forth, gleamful blades.
This way. We're not too late.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants. We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony. Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the cosmos, Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host.
Albert, is that the owl guy from the live streams? So is Albert finally showing up in the...
Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Your war dance ends here. From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your lives!
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you.
Ooh, this was a setup for Hule. Ooh.
Prepare for battle.
This is such a twist. That was the biggest plot twist.
I see you ready for me. That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war...
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. However, all we need to do...
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to...
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all General Fei Shao will, given that the Borisin...
Very good.
Knowing that Elder... This hunt will make...
That jolt just now. Borisin must have actually infiltrated this. guys. You're not Cloud Knights acting as Borison, are you? You're real Borison, aren't you? Oh, it looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible.
Well, I need to change the lineup.
March, stand closer. I'll teach you a few tricks for the battlefield.
I'm blind. I think I'm blind, guys. Can't see links. That's links.
Oh, it looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible.
Right on time. Commencing research. Here, try this. Thank you for your help. I think something bit me. What are you made of? Strike! Melt!
Descend to Earth! You'll make good practice.
Yes, you!
I should have brought a chair with me.
Deep breath. Thank you for your
Melt! Oh, I get it! Watch this!
Shivering mountains!
Ouch, ouch, ouch! Slap! I could take yeah!
What are you made of?
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yun Li, where are you? The hall below the ring.
Where's the weekly boss?
Caster Yanqing!
I was concerned.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March. Are you ready?
It's already here, why not?
To use General Jing Yuan's favorite expression, since I'm already here.
Yun Li, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp.
May your blades... forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Here we go, guys.
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
A sleeping shower sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Lawfu.
Let us send your love, warriors.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
I'll show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! Not very sportsmanlike. Yes, you! To travel far away.
Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help.
Can you find the answer? Melt! Descend to Earth!
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how long you are.
Such insane power!
Fine. You can be the opening act. Shall finally arrives.
I get it! Melt! Lead through clouds! Yes, you! Perfect! Here, try this!
Thank you for your help.
Yeah! Yes, you! Descend to Earth! Time to show Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this! Awesome! Now watch this! Slap! Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Melt! Lead through clouds!
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. You thought I would run? A wolf's path only goes forward. Running is never an option.
For your help.
Yes, you! Yes, you!
Together they
Yes, you! To travel far... Melt! There's no power like it! Mountains fall! Yes, you! Not very sportsmanlike. Yes, you! Time to show you what I... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
Why is the shadow still not here? More of these cubs. This goes on. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
Strike! I'll go easy this time.
I'm winning, look.
Specimen sighted.
I mean, yeah, I'm so obvious.
Here, try this!
Yeah,
Thank
so
you
I...
for your help, Daddy. Yeah!
Not bad.
Yeah, it's got a drum, like Diddy fighting Jeffy from SML. Really cool.
It will take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass before my
I've never seen that attack, but...
I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening?
Did he pass out?
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. No.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
After all, I'm sure she understands her fate far better. Not even your god can save her from this fate. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Are you the healer, Jiao Zhou?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me. If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from, they fought so that others could make it home alive.
Jiao Zhou, this is an order. Cure me!
How do we get a finish off? To eat. How do we?
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open.
Why should I cure me like it's an order? Like,
enjoy the taste
what
of
if you
my
have an
fresh
uncurable
blood?
disease?
Hule. Unfortunately,
Can't cure you
I am not a man without secrets.
You want me to turn you into like
I
dead?
have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder! Hule's movements are slowing down? This is our chance.
It's time for us to get this dog down! You go, Master! Melt! Lead through clouds! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! What's this? Let's play. Can you find the answer? Here, try this!
Thank you for your help.
Yes, you!
Written time.
Yes, you! To travel far... Thank you for melt! Descend to earth!
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
Bro really said, if I'm dying, then you're dying with me.
Lead through clouds!
Slowing down. That is not me. You can defeat me.
Yes, you! Yeah! Awesome! Ready to shine! Now watch this! Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this! Yes, you! Yes, you! Descend to Earth! To travel far away! Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Yes, you! Yes, you! Oh, I get it!
You may be hard to carry. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Inside it. Deep breath. Thank you for your help.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
Let's check actually the stats. This one, the stats. Oh. Forgot. They don't let us do that. Probably moving around for my team. Oh.
Yanqing, how about a rematch? Best of 3? No. 1 round.
Such an unforgettable plea. Over 700 years have passed. And I thought...
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao.
Yanqing, how about a rematch? Best of 3? No. 1 round.
Your martial prowess exceeds that of the general, while I surpass him in strategy. How about we join forces?
I looked forward to... You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so
is that blood? Is that blood coming out of his?
My chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borison Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
What? They clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Boulay just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Strike! Time for swordplay! Strike with heart!
Right on time. I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
Right, so I can pause and save, so... So we can switch POVs. So. Okay, yeah, so that's all on the stream. I'll just do one pull with Robin Banner and see if I yeah, just I will update you guys if you do get if I do get yes, so guys, that's what I'm going to stream. Thank you guys for watching. See you all tomorrow. Hopefully.